Mr. President, may I present Eva Kor, who rejected victimhood and embraced forgiveness as a means of healing and empowerment, for the degree of Doctor of Public Service.
Eva Kor, you are a living example of the triumph of the human spirit and of the power of forgiveness. Your courage, tenacity, and resilience ensure that we will never forget, while your resolve that forgiveness heals the wronged provides a valuable lesson for all who seek a humane and civilized society. Upon recommendation of the faculty, the Board of Trustees of DePauw University has authorized me to confer upon you, Eva Kor, the honorary degree of Doctor of Public Service. As a symbol thereof, you are granted this citation bearing the Great Seal of the Corporation and signatures of the proper officials.
Thank you, Dr. McCoy, faculty, and members of the Board of Directors. I will try to introduce myself a little bit differently because I have my own introduction. My name is Eva Kor. I am a survivor of Auschwitz, a survivor of medical experiments conducted by Dr. Mengele, and now that I am 84 years old, I'm trying to survive old age. 74 years ago today, I was in Auschwitz, and I was trying to survive one more day. I was injected with every second day I was injected with at least 5 injections. One of those injections, I became very ill. I had a very high fever. My legs and arms were swollen, and I was covered with red dots. I was taken to the hospital. In the hospital next morning, Dr. Mengele arrived and said, "Too bad, she's so young, she has only 2 weeks to live." I made a silent pledge that I will prove Mengele wrong, I will survive and be reunited with my twin sister Miriam. For the following 2 weeks, I have only one memory, crawling on the barrack floor because I couldn't walk. And I was crawling on the barrack floor to reach a faucet with water at the other end of the barrack. And as I was fading in and out of consciousness, I kept telling myself, I must survive, I must survive. And I did. I not only did, I forgave the Nazis, I forgave Mengele. And just recently we heard in the news the tragedy in Texas where the young troubled man killed innocent people. If he would have known, see, when you are a victim, there is a desire to have more power than the perpetrator. He wanted to overpower the people who were mean to him, who bullied him. If he would have known to forgive, he wouldn't have killed them. He would have healed himself. Forgiveness is an act of self-healing, self-liberation, and self-empowerment. It's free. So any of you graduates, if you ever get very angry with somebody, please try forgiveness. Thank you.